What's up guys, it's Shane. Here I am again, finishing day 3, P90X3 yoga. Yoga was horrible. I don't want to say horrible, Tony will get mad at me. It was really long and really hard and really frustrating in P90X. You had to get mentally prepared to do it, and if you weren't mentally prepared to do it, you could get frustrated real quickly. It felt like you're always taking a lot of breaks. You're in positions where you're uncomfortable, which is supposedly good for you, but when you're not used to yoga or you're a first-time person doing yoga, it wasn't fun. It was one of those it was one of the DVDs I skipped. Every time there was yoga, I would normally put in Cardio X because it had a little yoga at the beginning, so I tricked myself into thinking I was doing yoga. So I was very pleasantly surprised to find out that Yoga X3 is essentially Yoga X, but they compacted into 30 minutes. So instead of having a vinyasa between every move and having 5 breaths with every move, you go into a pose and you do a couple other poses along with that, 1 breath per each, just feeling the stretch and feeling the workout, and you go and you might do a vinyasa in between here or there, and it moves really quick and it feels like a good workout and you feel really good when you get done. And that's one thing I can give credit to for Yoga X, was if you actually stuck through it and came with the right mindset and you were able to focus and sit in there for the hour and 15, hour 20 it was, when you got done, you felt great. It was just hard to find that hour and 20 and be mentally ready to deal with being uncomfortable for an hour and 20 minutes. So I'm really, really excited that yoga for P90X3 is as enjoyable as it is. I will probably never skip this workout. Matter of fact, one of the biggest things I felt helped me in my first round of P90X when I lost all the weight was I would have to set small goals so I could have things to celebrate that kept me motivated. And since this is kind of a new thing that I'm doing yoga, I found myself mentally, I got to set goals so I can try to get better. And that's kind of the whole point. You want to improve while you're doing these workouts. So I'm going to show you a couple of the moves I'm struggling with and what I'd like to hope to do. One of the big ones they now call crow. I believe in P90X it was called crane. And it's where you do a funky little handstand, and my goal is to be able to hold that the entire 30 seconds. You have to hold that pose, and I'll show it to you here real quick. Hopefully the camera shows it well, but this is going to be rough. But you kind of put your hands down, and you just sit there and balance. And right now, I keep having to put my toe down. To hold myself up while I do it. On top of that goal, I want to get better at the toe lock grab. And I'll show it to you from the side so you see how bad it is. Hopefully I'll get better at it. You kind of reach in and you grab your toe and you straighten out. And as you see, my back's bent real bad. I want to be able to get flexible enough where I can stand up straight and hold that. Because I just, being 6'7", it's, I kind of feel like an ogre at times when I move around. So I think it'd be real nice if, I just look more fluid and more comfortable instead of just, cumbersome and bulky. And I don't know, maybe that'll help when I get in better shape, but I'm really looking forward to getting my flexibility up and just feeling better when I do yoga. I mean, they do I think it's called the sashin of a corpse or whatever at the end, and you're just laying there and you feel your whole body stretched out and you feel wonderful and relaxed. I like that feeling. It's addictive, and you get that in 30 minutes from doing the Yoga X3. But today's another successful day. I'm following my diet, another great workout. I will probably never skip yoga. Heck, I may even throw it in on days when I'm feeling a little stiff or sore, because you do feel really good when you get done. But it's freezing in my garage, so it's time for me to put some shoes on and go warm up. And of course, time to do the best part. Another day done. Getting closer to that 90. See you tomorrow.